Hello guys and welcome to another video. So today is another day where we don't really have anything to do because there's no Guild Wars or anything, and sure as hell I'm not going to make an arena video. So today we're going to be doing some more RTA. But we're going to start theory crafting in the video because I haven't done much of that. We're going to do theory crafting and testing to try to fit our Krau into a cleave team. Because you probably never realized, but I never meant to use my Krau as a tank unit. I want him to be a last line, lifeline unit. I want him to be able to 2v1 when my cleave goes badly. That's exactly why I build him, right? Because if he managed to reliably 2v1 versus a certain comp, I can legit just, slap on a cleave, kill the squishier units, and then no matter what happens, I win. And that's basically what I want to do. So yeah, I already have an idea of who to use, but now we need to test. We need to see if it works, and that's basically it. So we're gonna show our stats for our chat Krau. Chat Krau is getting a bit chatter, still on Molagord as always, but he's getting more chat. I'm gonna reforge his helmet soon, which will go to 34% defense, and he will break the 2,100 defense, and he's also gonna get some more HP. If I could break the 26k HP, it would be amazing. But the sword is the problem, because if you look at the sword, it is not a bad sword. It has flight HP, and effect resistance. And my biggest issue is the effect resistance. Every time I try to swap this sword, I need a sword that rolled 19 or 20% effect resistance to be able to replace it, because I do need, like, effect resistance is the stat I cannot lose no matter what, right? Because he needs to be able to resist the debuffs from most DPSs in the game, and I'm really aiming for 90% effect resistance, as a goal, yeah, because he will get more effect resistance from this. Once this is maxed, it's going to go up to 100% defense and effect resistance. So if I get him to 90%, he will be at 190 effect resistance when low. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to try to fit our Krau into a cleave team. So yeah, that's basically it. Let's jump into the RTA. All right, here we have our first opponent, Emil Duran. All right, we're going to fight Emil Duran. We want to get rid of this because we're still going to go for cleave. So we're going to get our good old Bassars, and then I'll see what I do from there. But mostly I will try to sacrifice, if I can, I'll try to sacrifice a defense breaker or one of the DPSs. But we'll see. We'll see. We still need to figure out what type of drafting we want to do. I know that I want to do a draft where I keep both my Bassars, right? That is the ultimate draft, because those are both of my only units that I have for CR pushing. So I do want to keep this CR, right? My internet seems a bit unstable, so I'm gonna actually switch to mobile data. All right, I swapped to mobile data. So for this, that is a complicated comp, not gonna lie, but we're gonna take it. So for this, I'm gonna use a control team, because using Luluka here will not be as beneficial. So I'm gonna pick Leo, and I'm gonna lock down Krau because they might try to get him. And then the last pick will be my DPS, and that's what's gonna depend here. Because if I want to bait him, he has a lot of Earth units. So if I want to bait him, I can pick a Charon. But yeah, he's going pretty balls deep there. Interesting. I could definitely ban his DPS. He has no revives, which is one of the things we're weak versus or against. I will take. I think I'm gonna take Blingo just to incentivize the ban on one of my CR pushers. Because either one, I'm happy with. Because if they ban ML Basar, I get immunity for my team and I get to survive longer. If they ban Basar, I lose my strip, but I get the free CR push and I get to turtle up. So we're gonna go for this because she's a stripper. We don't like that. And he will go for Basar. So the Leo will be not very useful here. But I can protect the Leo with my Blingo. So that is gonna be okay. So I'm just devising what's gonna happen because I'm gonna take first turn or Vivian's gonna take first turn. It's either or. I take first turn, and they don't have immunity. So this is a not very high ranked person. So let's see what we can do. We'll never have with this type of comp. We'll never really have the leverage in terms of. We just need to Destiny Stun. Okay, we got Destiny Stun. Okay, so let's start hurting this BBK because she's stunned. So there won't be much cleansing there. I don't think I'll even attack buff here because Alliance is gonna strip everything anyway. So I'm just gonna go for this. Right, that's cool. So she's gonna go off, but I think we're okay because we all have defense buff. The damage won't go through because the strip only applies after the damage. So yeah, this boosts us further. We try to go for this Vivian kill, and then I should burn. Yeah, I should burn here. Just because I get to do it again next turn against Delencia. I could cover. Actually, I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna go cover the Leo because it could be dangerous. And I'm gonna hit this this Vivian in the face. Vivian dead. And now we're gonna work on this Alencia. So at this point, we guarantee our win, right? Because no matter what he does, things are gonna die. Okay, so we got the stun, which is nice because now they don't have to, like the Destina. Crimson Seed's proccing a lot. Okay, so that's it. That's GG, right there. We didn't need much setup, but that team was kind of odd. It was not really a meta team, so. Oh, it's a counter, Destina. Okay, fair. Did he get to move? I think so. Yeah, the Alencia got to move. Oh, dual attack and the counter. Okay, so she's gonna S3 just to extend our suffering because we both know it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I think that's all good. Krau didn't have much of a role, but it doesn't really matter because, as I said, the point of Krau on our team is this. Okay, so we're still at silver. By the way, I didn't even say what rank we are. We're still at silver, so don't expect our enemies to be all super, duper 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 meta plebs, right? So yeah, that's it. So let's move on to the next fight. All right, here we have our next opponent, the person I cannot pronounce the name of. So we already have something figured out, okay? I was thinking about the comp that I just used, okay? I have double Bassar, Blingo, Leo, and Krau. Thing is, I need to start locking down the Krau and the Bassar first. Those need to be my priority picks because Krau is extremely meta, even though my Krau isn't, but Krau is extremely meta, and Bassar is extremely meta. ML Bassar is very used, but is not like the chance of him getting stolen like at that stage is not a lot. The problem is if I pick Bassar, people normally go for tank units now because they go like this guy's gonna cleave, right? And then if I take, but Bassar is too good, right? But Bassar is a great second choice. So this is always going to be a tough draft, which is something I've never really struggled with before, because you guys know I always use off-meta stuff. So the Krau, ooh, are you going to steal that? He will steal that, bruh. All right, so let's see what we have to do here. So we already have a big issue, so we're going to have to pick this guy. We need something to like make him go tank. We cannot face another cleave. So we're gonna go for a Blingo here. We want to show that we want to cleave. So now he goes into turtle mode because the chance of him trying to match us is not that great. He needs to be extremely confident on his gear to be able to match speed, right? That's something you need to do. It's not something that it's bad. It's just like you need to be really confident about it. So he will keep going for cleave. All right, that's fun. This is actually fine for me because this is where this comp came from. This is where it should shine. Okay. All right, so go like this. For right now, for me, the ban, not gonna lie, it's the Oxlots. Because the CR boost from Melbassar is nice, but the Ox slots can provide attack buff to the BBK, which will not be the best thing. Oh, so we get the Basar. So it's a matter of speed now. Do we outspeed with our Basar? If we do, it should be enough. We cannot burn though. Remember, we cannot burn. Okay, we outsped. Now let's hit him with this. Hopefully we strip the ML Basar, which we did not. Which is very, 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 very bad. I had to say it. It's very bad. Very, 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 very bad. It's very bad. I shouldn't have hit him. Yeah, they're gonna cleanse and they're gonna push. Hopefully, my Blingo gets the turn. If he doesn't get the turn, it's GG. Did I get defense broke on the Blingo? Yes, I did. It's GG. GG, guys. Now it's gonna be Krau Warrior. So now we're gonna have to use our lifeline. So that's gonna suck. Oh.
Now is the time for flames.
I don't even care. No, legit, I don't even care if Blingo doesn't get attack buff. I get to use my dude. Like, maybe I can take something out. Like, I don't mind this. This is actually okay for me. Maybe I get something out. Okay, I got that guy out. Easy. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for me. Because I don't mind the cleave. I just need to make sure, because they don't have heals, right? I just need to make sure that I get rid of the annoying ones, right? That's a lot of damage. My Leo is still protected, so that does kind of guarantee me something, right? Because he's always going to fail to kill. This is always going to fail to kill. Because it's impossible for them to kill me like this. But the question is, who do I kill?
Let's go.
Because the BBK can heal. The SSB can counter. And it's a lot more turns. I think I will go for the SSB. Just because she has more HP. And I can probably try to kill the... Now, this was a bad choice. I should have gone... she heals with S1. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Right, I need to burn here. Actually, I don't need to burn. Yeah, because he's not going to survive. So I just need to kill the Seedom. Okay, Seedom dead. That's it. Now, I need my Krau to shake off his debuffs. That's his biggest issue right now. Can I survive? The problem... Ah, man, those goddamn debuffs, man. It's always the goddamn debuffs. Right, we need to shake them off, and we need to survive now. That's the problem. If we had our shield, this would be an easy win. That's why I have that requirement, right? So let's see if we can survive. We have 3k HP, so we need to survive. Let me see how many turns... Okay, she can already burn. Okay, don't kill. Okay, killed. Yeah, GG. Alright, yeah. That's why I told you we need those 90% effect resistance, because we cannot get hit by things like SSB. SSB is not meant to have that much effectiveness. The fact that she lands is lucky on its own, but that's why we need those 90% effect resistance, because as we get lower, we will get more effect resistance. And we cannot get low, like, because I couldn't shake off those debuffs, I lost. That's the only reason I lost. Because the unbuffable, it took away my shield, which would be up for 2 turns and guarantee me another, more turns to hit on this BBK. So that's the thing that killed us, and yeah, we need to work on that, but it's going to take a bit of time, and reforging too. Alright, here we have our next opponent, Gigondas. I think I'm going to name this comp the Hybrid comp, because it has a tank, a CC unit, a stripper, a CR pusher with immunity buff, and a DPS unit. So yeah, I'm gonna call this the hybrid comp. Like, there's no repeated roles. Everyone is doing something different. So that's the name, and it sounds cool. The hybrid comp. Natives hybrid comp. Ooh, I don't like Arby's too much. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, because it's not that I don't like them. It's just it takes a while. It takes a goddamn while to get there with them, because if Krau has to solo, he can definitely do it. The problem is he needs to ulti twice for the same character. That's the thing I don't like so much about. What's he gonna go for? Okay, he's gonna go for Spec T for sure. This sounds like a good thing for him.
I think it'll end soon.
He might gauge the AoE that we can dish out, but anyway, he's gonna pick ST. for sure. For some reason, I remember this name, Gigondas. I think I fought him back in Champion in the day or Challenger, something like this. I believe last time I fought him, I lost. That's why I remember his name. I don't quite know, guys. Just it's just I have the feeling that I know this person. I'm having the more I'm having more feelings right now because Ricorez. I think I've only fought one Ricorez so far in my career of Epic 7. The cool thing about Leo is that he can always be last pick. No one's gonna pick him. Like Blingo has a chance. ML Basar has a chance. Leo. No one's gonna pick Leo ever. It's not happening. It is not happening. But we shall see. We shall see. Ooh, anti-debuff. Okay. I wonder what we can do in this scenario. I think DML, but the Vildred, but that Vildred though. I mean, that means Helene is really fast. If we take down the... Okay. Man, this guy going full anti-debuff, like it's overboard. Like he's legit using 3 units versus anti-debuff. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the Helena though, because I'm gonna exhaust the Tywin right away, and then Leo can land his stuff. Because he can only cleanse once, right? He bans my Blingo. Okay, that's fair enough. So he did go for a good choice on the anti stuff. Yeah, his draft is far superior than mine. I will take first turn, but his draft is far, far, far superior. The question is now, do I save my burn? I like this is one of those cases I think I need to burn here. Because I need all the room for Leo to lap as much as I can, because they're not very fast. Like, that ML Tywin is like 270. So now we can debuff everyone. And not only that, we need to debuff everyone, and that counterattack was really unfortunate. Because we needed to keep them on high debuffs to be able to last longer, and that definitely didn't happen. But yeah, I think I can dispatch of the RB with my Leo. Okay. We didn't get Elbrist, which is nice. Okay, now we need to defense buff, but I do want to take some early damage on my dude. So I will actually target the Ken. We didn't counter. We didn't crit though. It's not too bad. It's not too good. So let's go for this. And now we get to kill him with Leo. I know this is basically a sacrifice, okay? I know. But I think it needs to be done. Not gonna lie. Or does it? No, it actually doesn't need to be done right now. So... yeah, my mobile star is gonna do it. Okay. No, that's not it! Okay, that was auto, by the way. I wanted to hit the Ken. I wanted to sacrifice him to the Ken, because the stun would have bought me more time to kill with my other dude. So I need to dispatch of the front guy first. The slows, I need to get low enough. The slows are gonna hurt me really bad from ML Tywin. Stealing my souls like that, that's cool. Yeah, these, okay, never mind, there's no slows, okay. Those dual attacks, dude, it's ruthless. That's so ruthless. Alright, so there's a lot of damage here. So it's gonna be a Krau solo and a half. But the cool thing is I don't need to worry about ML Tywin too much. Wait, what are you doing? What is this guy doing? Should I take early damage? I think there's enough damage. Oh, he wants to revive. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate, no provoke. So that sucks, but hopefully stun? Stun? Nope, no stun. Yeah, she wants to revive the RB. That's what he wants to do. I realize what he wants to do now. Hopefully he kills me here. Like, never have I ever said that. Hope he kills me here. Because no matter what she does, she cannot revive now. So I need to kill the Aravi first. Let me put some defense buffs up. I want to push the ML Tywin, because I actually don't want him to take too many things for me, and he's always going to be on low effect resistance, right? Because he actually doesn't want to resist stuff. So let's see. We need to get for the Ken as low as 15k. So we need to take a look at this. This shouldn't land. It's a DPS. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Resist. All right, they shouldn't land anything. So 23k for her though. Definitely needs to be the last one I get. That definitely needs to be the last one I get. I need to get lower, but I don't want to get too low. Okay, Crimson Seed and counter. I mean, that's better than the counter. But pretty soon we're gonna need that. Oh, that provoke though. Holy crap! How do you have 150 million effectiveness like that? That's interesting. That is interesting. She's probably gonna burn her S3 here because she thinks she's gonna do anything, but she's not. Oh, what? Okay. Still alive? And I'm gonna get my ulti off. That's the cool thing about my Krau. He always gets his ulti off. But now that I'm this low, I probably am forced. It's too close. I don't think I'll kill her because I don't have soul burn. Yeah, I'll have to go for the Ken. Yep. And the Ken is a bit fast. Not too fast, but a little bit. Yeah, but this is GG. Like, you can't really 3v1 like this. I want him for the 2v2 situations. I think maybe best case scenario, like, they're slow enough for me to do things, but this is not going to do anything. Look at that. Not even half the shield. So, we're okay with that. But this guy with his provoke could be a problem, because I don't know how he landed that. Okay, so I want to keep the damage at bay for a bit longer, right? So I need to push the Ravi, even though she can counter. She'll counter into the shield, right? So it's okay. Okay, we did push her. And we did loop, so this is good.
If you're ready, let's go.
I don't think we'll survive, especially because we're still not Mola, but we're probably going to reach that point where we would have had enough. This shouldn't kill. Okay, it doesn't kill. Let me see. How many turns till my ulti? 3 still. This was not even going to cut close. This one was not going to even get cut close. Those counterattacks from Ravi were a bit too much damage. If I was going to kill the Ken, I should have done it when I was missing 15k HP. Right. So, yeah, that's our last fight, just because these fights take a very, very long time. But here is introduced my hybrid team. It's not finished because Krau is not finished, and I need to tweak some stuff about Krau. But it seems to work fairly well. If I can get my Blingo slightly faster, he'll be able to more consistently get his stuff off, and I'll get to kill more things before crap dies, right? But in this last match, he got banned, so it doesn't matter. But as you can see, even if he's banned, there's a good chance we can do stuff. It was just an unfortunate matchup and, you know, all the stuff associated with that. But yeah, that's it for today's video. So we're going to go for the meme review section of today's video, and we'll end it after that. Okay, here we are. First meme. It's a Discord-related meme. Did you just say something about Tenebria? Me grabbing the banhammer. By the way, if you don't know, that's my... In the back, that's my Discord profile picture. So yeah, this is a fun one because there's a couple memes going around in my Discord. First one is Blingo is a healer, because I'm a strong believer that he's a DPS or support DPS, if you want to call him. He's a DPS that heals. Okay, I don't like calling that character a healer, because if you give him healing stats, he doesn't heal. So that's the meme, okay? And the other meme is they keep saying that fucking Fire Tenebria needs a buff. And I said, hey, if anyone says that Tenebria needs a buff again, I'll ban you. And then that's the joke. This is where it comes from, okay? So that's some context, and that's why the funny is funny. I got no idea what this is, but it's Molagoras, and that's scary. Lol. Save us, hair. You're the only hope. Well, I guess I don't need to say anything about that one. Rowena Soulburn S1. Whoa, this is worthless, says the Epic 7 community. I mean, yeah, her S1 isn't the best. Me after 7 days of 10 free summons. I don't get this one. Is it because they're further? Is he like pulling them apart? Or is that the joke that it evades, the good shit evades you? I don't know, guys. I don't understand this one. And on a meme that I don't understand, we will end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, subscribe and yeah, watch out for more hybrid team shenanigans because I'm gonna spam that shit until I understand its limitations and its good matchups. Yes, that's sure. Yeah, that's the one. All right. See you guys later and bye bye.